This small drone, which computer scientist Stuart Russell has called potentially as devastating as an atomic bomb due to ease of production, low cost, and precision of attack, raises an intriguing question about the future of artificial intelligence. If these technologies can achieve such effectiveness, what would happen if one day they decided to turn against humanity in armed conflict? History points us to the moment when artificial intelligence, represented by AlphaGo, challenged and defeated one of South Korea's top Go masters. Initially dismissed by South Koreans, the event became a historic milestone when AlphaGo not only competed but dominated with unexpectedly brilliant strategies. This surprising turn left even experts perplexed. The showdown, held in Seoul in early 2016, was heralded as a battle of the century between man and machine. While humans relied on intuition and experience, AlphaGo showed that artificial intelligence's precision and learning capability could surpass even the most talented professional players. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation, but as the game progressed, it became clear that AlphaGo's superiority was not mere speculation. During the match, commentators, initially skeptical, began to acknowledge AlphaGo's extraordinary ability, which not only competed at the same level but also predicted moves with astonishing accuracy. This demonstration of skill even forced world champion Lee Sedol to reconsider his strategies and face an opponent that not only followed the rules but also redefined the game with each move. As the showdown approached its conclusion, AlphaGo made a crucial mistake that could have reversed the outcome in favor of Lee Sedol. However, the machine managed to maintain a slight advantage, leading commentators to admit that, against all odds, artificial intelligence had reached a level of excellence that challenged the most optimistic human expectations. In the end, the battle was not just about the game of Go but rather a milestone in the history of interaction between humans and advanced technology. The lesson learned was clear: artificial intelligence can not only compete but also exceed human capabilities in complex domains such as strategic gameplay. What this means for the future of conflicts between humans and machines is a question that continues to challenge our understanding and prediction. This episode not only defied previous predictions but also opened new horizons for the potential of artificial intelligence in various fields. As we move towards an increasingly digitized future, it is crucial to reflect on how this technology can be controlled and used for the benefit of humanity, avoiding the darkest scenarios our imagination can conceive. This epic moment between humans and artificial intelligence, represented by the showdown between AlphaGo and Lee Sedol, deeply marked the advancement of technology and its implications for the future. Initially underestimated, AlphaGo demonstrated not only competence but strategic superiority in defeating one of the greatest Go masters in history. The match, which took place in Seoul in early 2016, was a true saga. After 3 initial games of dominance by AlphaGo, Lee Sedol faced a significant psychological dilemma. He admitted underestimating his opponent, leading to some initial mistakes that ultimately influenced the final outcome. However, the Korean master still held hopes for a turnaround in the upcoming matches. But it was in the 4th game that the unexpected happened. After 3 consecutive losses, Lee Sedol entered the match with renewed determination, adopting a challenging approach that resulted in his first victory against AlphaGo. This moment not only surprised spectators but also held deep significance for humanity, showing that despite the power of artificial intelligence, human intellect can still prevail in decisive moments. The 4th game became a symbol of human resilience against machine dominance, providing a valuable lesson about the complex interaction between artificial intelligence and human creativity. For many, Lee Sedol's victory represented not just a personal triumph but also a reflection on the limits and possibilities of technology in competing with human intuition and experience. AlphaGo's strategy, based on neural networks and tree search, proved incredibly powerful, always calculating the best possible move to increase its chances of winning. However, the game of Go, with its complexity and nuances, also highlighted that true innovation and creativity still reside in the human mind, capable of insights and strategies that a machine may not fully conceive. As the match progressed, tension mounted not only between the players but also among a global audience witnessing the peak of man versus machine confrontation. The fourth game not only restored hope to humans but also challenged the limits of what artificial intelligence can achieve in terms of complexity and adaptability in a game as intricate as Go. Ultimately, the showdown between Lee Sedol and AlphaGo was not just a test of skills but a historic milestone that continues to resonate in debates about ethics, innovation, and the future of technology. The lesson learned is clear: while artificial intelligence advances, human creativity and intuition remain unparalleled in certain aspects. This episode not only redefined expectations but also inspired new paths for the development of AI and its relationship with humanity. The next 100th game. Give you a clear example of a head zero. This suggests that to beat a stronger AlphaGo than AlphaGo Zero, it takes an AI with greater computing power and efficiency. Actually, not necessarily. Because at the time, when Lee Shi was facing AlphaGo, we saw another possibility of victory. It's fighting to the death, it's accepting the risk, even if there's less than a 1% chance. If you really seize this tiny chance, it will lead to an uncontrollable and unstoppable life. Here, we find an interesting contradiction. People always expect that when making decisions, they should be as rational as AI, constantly expanding their advantages. However, what can defeat AI is something AI does not have: the ability to voluntarily give up, to consciously relinquish, to act against what cannot be done. Perhaps nature has endowed humans with emotional thinking so that, in various adversities, they can find a way to survive and thrive. Perhaps we should not compete with AI to see who is stronger, but rather who can last until the end.